Okay, so we're going to start with this Gariboldi study. And what's the purpose of this study, Randy?
Well, for quality of tone and expression.
That's exactly right. Good. So we've been working on supporting breath support and lip control and vibrato and everything else in between, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So why don't we let you play through this and then we'll go back and fix some things. All right? All right. Nice, very nice, good. Better than the other day in class, I think. Yes, that's very good. So how do you feel about it? Where are your weaknesses, do you think? All right.
I feel like I let the pitch sag a little bit.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
hold it all the way, the tone.
Okay. Anything else?
I think there's a few like where I came in a little too early on the. I didn't count it all the way.
Yeah, rhythm
or
sometimes.
rhythm,
Yeah. Okay. So I agree with you. Let's start with what does the tempo marking say?
Largo non troppo.
All right. What does that mean? Do we know?
So kind of like I'm guessing longer, maybe a little slower.
Slower.
Thicker.
But non troppo. What does non troppo mean? Not too much. Okay, all right. So we have largo, which means, you're going to take it at a slow tempo. But non troppo, he's trying to tell you can keep this moving a little bit more. And I think that's what's going to help your if you go just a hair faster, just feel like things are moving more forward, it's going to help your hairpins that you're trying to do so that you can last with your breath support and do those decrescendos and not lose the pitch on it, all right? Still keeping the air moving up and out and still supporting those parts, but I think that's what's going to help you. Also, be careful of this rhythm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, so he's giving you a rest here to take a breath, basically. And I think you're feeling like you need to hold this out, and then you're almost adding a little pause in there, and you don't need to, all right? And also, I think just overall, if you keep feeling like the music moves forward, you're going to feel like you can be more expressive in the long run, all right? So let's try it again. I'll probably interrupt you, but let's try it again and see where this goes, all right? Keeping those things in mind. Maybe just a hair faster, not too slow is what he's saying here. Better. How do you feel?
Yeah, it was definitely better.
Yeah. What do you think about the tempo?
Yeah, faster was definitely helped me.
Easier?
Yeah, easier too.
Good. Okay, now, when you take this breath, ta-dee-da-dee-dum, feel like the phrasing goes through the music, through the notes now, so that the music can come out instead of feeling so worried about being so careful about the notes. I would rather have some wrong notes and even wrong rhythms, okay, so that I can get more diversity in the sound, all right? Right now, I love your decrescendos and crescendos, but I think you could do more. What does it say here for dynamic
Forte.
marking? Yeah, so give me some forte right away, all right? This is a quality of tone and expression study, all right? So pour it on, okay? All right, do it again. Watch your articulation, too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I missed,
That's all right. Good. Let's do these two measures again, just with a good breath, all right? So just check that. Good. So how are you going to, these are nice, these little decrescendos that he's writing in, but I think what you have to be careful of is that if you try to do it too much, what's happening to your breath support?
You lose it.
Yes. So I love the fact that you're challenging yourself, okay? I love that. But just be careful when you have to perform this, you still want to keep the pitch up. So for example, on these last two measures here that we were doing, so you still have to keep the ear moving through the slur that goes descending interval. Does that make sense? So the D, C, then at the very end you're getting soft anyhow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't exaggerate it too much. You've got the whole piece yet to put in even more exaggeration, so don't give it away all at once either. Play me those two measures again. Good. Play the D, C. Better. What did you have to do before you moved your fingers to the C? Do you know what you did?
Not really.
All right, so do it again. That's okay. Do it again. Just the D to the C. Yeah, that's even better. What did you have to do to change that, to make that work? Do you know?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, what's happening is now I'm conducting you, right?
Mhm.
But you're moving the air in that direction, and
Okay.
you're not stopping
So
the
it's just
air.
more forward. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's keeping the pitch up. It's keeping the beautiful sound and the vibrato going, and you're not going flat when you hit to the
Yeah.
C. Now, as musicians, because we hear that it's going to be kind of a natural decrescendo when we go lower, all right, when we have descending intervals, the music tends to calm down. Not always, but in a general way, especially in this etude, that happens. And we tend to kind of react to that because we see it on the page. But as a musician performing it, you want the audience to react to that, not you react to it first. Therefore, you have to keep the support going. And sometimes we have to think of the opposite in order for that to come out. So you do have to move the air through from the D to the C, and you do have to keep the support going, all right?
Yes.
Let's do it again, all right? That's so much better. That's so much better. Good. All right. Can you pop that off for a moment?